All of us who move from India to UK or to any other country, we are economic migrants. We move to better our lives in terms of financial condition. When you move, you sacrifice a lot from your country of birth. When you sacrifice that, you tend to try and find those things in the country where you have migrated. So my childhood was full of people around, because we used to live in a joint family with my grandparents and Chacha, Chachi, Taiji, Tauji and their kids as well. Here it's a bit different, which is a bit odd, but that's how the country's culture is. My name is Abhishek Khare. I'm born and brought up in a place called Bhopal. I moved to Hong Kong in 2013 and we moved to UK in 2016.
Hello, I'm Shilpa. So I was working for a bank in Hong Kong and now I'm working for Bank of England over here in the UK.
Since the time we moved to UK and we had kids, we realized that for them it will be very difficult to understand the Indian culture, living in this country. We felt that there's a need for them to find their Indianness because they are Indian by heart. And that's where we felt that it would be great to introduce them to the Indian culture, to Indian art, dance, music, and also travel. And that's when we started consciously taking an effort to find them these options where they can go and learn these different art forms.
आज तो छुट्टी है संडे, तो कढ़ी चावल, कुछ गेस्ट आने वाले हैं अभी सिंगिंग के लिए, जैमिंग होगा, तो कढ़ी चावल बन रहा है। आते रहते हैं हम, ये 3rd विजिट है हमारा यहाँ पर। इंडियन कल्चर है, ये लोग खाना भी घर में बनाते हैं, बच्चे भी, इनकी बेटी भरतनाट्यम सीखती है, शिल्पा कथक करती है, बेटा गाता है हिंदी, एक ग्रुप है इन लोग का, बैंड है, तो अच्छा लगता है, विदेश में अपना देश नज़र आता है।
In fact, my daughter, I think she was 5 or 6 and she knew all the songs because that's the environment she is growing up into.
Hi, my name is Antara and I'm in year 8.
So though she's born in India,
Yep.
all her upbringing is outside India, in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So you'll find a bit of accent.
So today my son, he just picks up the mic and he starts singing. So it just comes to him naturally. So I don't have to make an effort for that. Because some parents try to make an effort to teach their children, but he sees that that's the environment he's getting brought up into. So when he's seeing, or when he comes to he just walks in the room, he's seeing some music happening, so he starts copying what his dad sings, he starts copying what the people are singing. So
my childhood was full of people.
तो ये सबसे बड़ी बात है कि ठीक है हम लोग आते हैं नौकरी के लिए, पढ़ने के लिए, लेकिन हम अपनी ज़मीन को ना भूलें, जो हमारी रूट्स हैं, हमारी जड़ हैं, उससे हम लोग जुड़े रहे। ट्रेडिशनल जो भी हमारे फेस्टिवल्स होते हैं, रिचुअल्स होते हैं, ये लोग सब उसको फॉलो करते हैं।
If you realize all of us who move from India to UK or to any other country, we are economic migrants. We move to better our lives in terms of economic or financial condition. And when you move, you sacrifice a lot from your country of birth. So when you sacrifice that, you tend to try and find those things in the country where you have migrated. And for us, these friends become our family. We feel that they are the best people to whom you can talk, you can share your emotions, you can share your issues as well,
Yeah, I think the friends play a big role. They are, in fact, more than a family, they are with you whenever you need them. So
when we moved, it was 2016, which we feel is very important. Being here, we feel more connected to India. We miss India a lot more. So that's the reason we want our kids to learn these art forms and retain this kind of culture.
तो जब आप आते हो, आप क्या लाते हो इनके लिए जो
स्वीट्स लाते हैं, काजू कतली, लड्डू, बूंदी, ये बच्चों को बहुत पसंद है।
हाँ जी।
फिर कुछ यहाँ बना लेते हैं। हम लोगों को थोड़ा टफ लगता है कि मुश्किल है थोड़ा, जो चीज़ चाहिए एकदम से अवेलेबल नहीं है, फिर हम लोग हर चीज़ कन्वर्ट करते हैं पैसे से, तो हम लोग को लगता है बहुत महंगा है पाउंड में।
a lot of different Indian groups to which we got associated to. So we go for a lot of Indian events like Diwali events, Navratri events, there's Durga Puja events over here.
In anticipation of the events, there's a lot of enthusiasm. You know that there you have to perform. And again, we are not professionals, so we have our own jobs, day jobs, and we are just doing it as a hobby or leisure. Almost every Saturday or Sunday, we used to host the musicians and their families, because when the husband comes, their wife, children also come along. It was like a grand party every weekend, and everyone is cooking together, everyone is doing some music, trying to present their creativity in some way or the other.
अखियों में ऐसा डाला गजरे ने ले ली मेरी जान हाय रे मैं तेरे कुर्बान.
There are a lot of families who realize that later on, because initially they don't think it's important, but I think later on they realize that keeping their children connected to their roots will help them in a long way, so they know where they come from.
देखो देखो जैसे मेरे इरादे वैसे कहा तेरे यहाँ थे हाँ कितनी नादान मैं.
Do you want to say something to the camera? What? What do you want to say? Nothing?